Hello, everyone. Life is full of surprises, and sometimes they happen so fast that our eyes can hardly believe them. Let's explore the most incredible moments ever captured right now. Large landslides can create vibrations similar to earthquakes, which is why many people in France were confused at first. Amid carefully built roads in China, nature only needs a few minutes to completely rewrite the landscape, leaving everyone in awe.
里头还有一个几个人呢。 多少米多？1米多。
Behind every moment in the mining industry is careful preparation, a reminder that safety is not optional, it's essential. The people living here probably never imagined they'd end up with a private pool in the garage. Unfortunately, the repair costs are far from small. The event in Dagestan shows that terrain is not permanent. One major movement can redraw the entire map of a region. In Santonia, the wind passed invisibly, then suddenly left its mark by collapsing an entire scaffold. Preparing for storms and securing loose objects isn't just advice, it's essential for protecting lives and property.
Oh my God.
Oh guys, we're gonna get some. Whoa!
Back it up, back it up, back it up.
Nature truly surprises us with breathtaking moments that leave us in awe. It doesn't start loudly, but that very silence is what makes landslides one of the most unpredictable risks. This driver must be someone who prays diligently every morning to have such incredible luck. A sudden storm in Santa Catarina reminded residents that staying away from windows is the safest choice. Some places only need a glance to show why nature is the greatest artist, and Niagara Falls is a perfect example.
This is awesome.
Oh, I didn't see. Oh my God, I didn't see the backside.
No, that's what I was trying to do.
Just an hour before the party at Sun and Fun Aerospace Expo, nature had already checked in with a surprising appearance. Maybe the seagull was also curious about whether the answer would be yes or not, so it flew so close. Just a small movement in nature can trigger a chain reaction in the entire environment. And in a moment of facing nature at very close range, a cross became an unexpected shield. Have you ever experienced a severe storm in Canada with winds reaching up to 145 miles per hour? Sometimes it's not strength or skill, but perfect timing that saves the situation. A day in Serdang became unforgettable when an unexpected incident made many people rethink the quality of surrounding structures. Which state are most of our viewers from today, and what's the weather like where you are? Is this the penalty a cliff gives for illegal construction? Wow! This is the kind of moment that makes you understand why ancient people believed in natural gods. Behind every accurate forecast is quiet dedication, and they deserve our gratitude. Golf ball-sized hailstones poured down in southwest Missouri within minutes, leaving thousands of cars unable to avoid damage. Look at that. Yellowstone's hot spring suddenly came back to life on May 1st, reaching temperatures of 148.5 degrees Fahrenheit. The temperature inside a car can rise rapidly within minutes, and this story in Houston is an important reminder for all pet owners. Thankfully, no one was injured, and lane markings should always be respected. Right in a modern residential area like Tanjong Katong, the sudden appearance of a massive sinkhole captured global attention. In your opinion, how often should tires be replaced to ensure proper traction?
Car. When I started fire, man, I couple units.
If you opened your door one morning and saw your entire neighborhood filled with cockatoos like this, would you find it fascinating or a bit unbelievable? Just one lost guest measuring 3 meters long is enough to turn a familiar space into an unforgettable scene for the whole family. Leave a 1 if you think that police officer should perform his duties as well as he trains physically.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
3, 4.
This is the Faroe Islands' raw, majestic, and seemingly defying gravity. Maybe that snake was just curious about the toll fee. Ignoring weather warnings isn't just a choice, it can be the beginning of a dangerous journey, a lesson from nature to the people of China.
Thế không phải không tay à?
At Loyalsock Creek, after weeks of freezing temperatures, accumulated ice and snow can melt rapidly during warm rain, causing a sudden surge in water flow.
Look at that. That is just incredible. Whoa!
Your light can help spread the lesson about staying alert when crossing the road. Luck showed up just in time to help that young man fix his mistake instantly. Scientists often compare it to 334 atomic bombs to help illustrate the massive energy released during the Myanmar earthquake. Just moments after takeoff, the pilot had to eject immediately, leaving behind a shocking scene.
Show off.
What? He just crashed.
Oh my God!
Yeah. He jumped out though.
The cargo plane crash in Puerto Carreño is a clear reminder that risks are always present during critical moments of flight. You might think pools rest in winter, but even a small leak can lead to major hidden problems. A sudden landslide accompanied by fallen trees forced the closure of a road in Malaysia, completely disrupting traffic. What would you say to the men in Itumbiara after watching this moment? Some moments make people believe in luck, but also remind us that it doesn't always come twice. This must be their first day working together. A wedding is already special, but nature added an unforgettable bonus moment.
Dios, madre mía, qué horror.
Who would have thought a sinkhole caused by a broken water pipe could create such a spectacular water show? The Kilsby sinkhole reveals a mysterious underground world where divers explore crystal-clear cave systems.
Tô gravando.
Wow, the clouds over Caxias, Brazil are absolutely mesmerizing. A tree trunk suddenly became covered with thousands of cicadas blanketing every branch like a delicate fabric. What's better than a refreshing juice to beat the heat? Sometimes the most memorable moment in bowling isn't a strike but a perfectly timed miss caught on camera in Missouri. Festival treats made the furry residents at the London Zoo as excited as kids on Christmas Eve. In Louisiana, a roof vanished almost like magic under the coup of Hurricane Zeta. A 450-foot chimney in Wales collapsed in seconds during a controlled demolition. No need for action movies, West Virginia delivered a spectacular demolition at the Phillips Bourne Power Plant. If you think rush hour driving is a nightmare, take a look at what's happening in this desert expedition in the Sahara. Amid heavy rain and a collapsing wall, she seemed to escape by the narrowest margin. Beauty sometimes comes with danger. Just one falling block of ice was enough to shake the ground, almost like a warning from nature itself. I'm genuinely amazed by the power and speed of this snow-clearing vehicle. It looks like a winter warrior pushing through the storm. You're not seeing things, that's an actual airplane speeding down the highway. Thankfully, the oil rig workers followed proper safety procedures, and that helped them avoid danger by the narrowest margin. The floodwaters didn't just cover the streets, they also created a rare, bubbling waterspout in the middle of the rushing current. Two barges collided amid the floodwaters, a tense moment that reminds us not to underestimate the force of rising water. Westerly Beach was suddenly covered with dragonflies, leaving many people curious about the unusual natural event unfolding nearby.
Oh my God!
From yesterday. We're in the backyard now. What's that coming over the hill? Is it a monster? Is it a monster?
Those strange creatures on the beach are actually goose barnacles, a species that's rarely seen this close to shore, which surprised a lot of people.
I've been told that if these were still alive, this would be worth
Despite strong winds and heavy rain, the ferry kept pushing forward, almost like a symbol of human resilience against nature. Oh gosh, what do you think would happen if someone jumped down there? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Nature can sometimes be far more intense than we expect. Always stay aware and don't take risks just to capture footage. In Kostilivka, large sheets of ice began drifting along the Tisa River as temperatures started to rise, creating a scene that felt both beautiful and powerful. The journey of these snow geese is truly remarkable as they cross vast skies along their familiar migration route. Wow, every single shot he makes catches me off guard, and it's hard not to follow every movement. Oh, they really do look mesmerizing. The motorcycle made a last-second turn right in front of the truck, and every passing moment made the situation feel even more tense. Some people call this the cloud falling to earth phenomenon. What do you think it is?
НЛО, блин. Где тут стать поудобнее?
That strange black ring looked almost like a mysterious eye quietly watching the world below.
Кого-то кто-то ходит там вроде. Ну? Позвонили, нет, Ленуське? Она выходит? Блин, прикольно.
Amazing to be able to see something that close, huh?
It seems this unusual creature is laying eggs, a rare moment captured deep in the ocean. In just about 3 minutes, the peaceful view outside the house was replaced by rushing floodwaters, leaving people almost no time to react.
Desce aqui do lado, mãe. A Adriana tá em casa.
Adriana, sai daí!
Chama ela aí, Naquinho. Mãe, tá descendo reto amanhã! Ai, meu Deus! Jesus! Paguei aqui!
Walking to the beach.
It may sound hard to believe, but those bubbling sand holes are actually gas escaping from a whale carcass, so it's best to keep a safe distance.
I mean, literally bubbling out of these holes. Literally bubbling out of these holes.
Along the shore of Lake Michigan, freezing winds and ice created strange patterns in the sand that looked like natural sculptures. Wow. The ocean felt especially alive today as this octopus kept changing colors like an underwater star, and I was completely amazed. The car looked like it wanted to join dinner, but thankfully the table was moved away just in time, and everyone stayed safe. In Howrah, the beach glowed blue beneath visitors' feet, almost like a fantasy world appearing along the shoreline. OMG, what happened to them? The mud flow in Oak Glen showed just how powerful nature can be, as everything can be swallowed up within seconds. After heavy rain in Shenyang, freshwater fish leaped across the surface like they were performing in the middle of the storm. The Lead Bakhtal Bridge, a highway bridge that stood for more than 60 years, was brought down. Sometimes, to make way for the future, the past has to come to an end. Do you think a single lightning strike could trigger underground gas systems beneath the city? Nature always finds ways to keep us cautious. In the middle of nature, the line between safety and danger can sometimes be as thin as a crack along a mountainside. Just as the driver backed into the construction site, the ground suddenly split open, swallowing the vehicle amid the unsettling sound of breaking concrete. Luck was on their side this time, but it's also a reminder that safety should always come first on any job site. Today, this bald eagle may have picked the wrong opponent because that kangaroo didn't just defend itself, it responded in a surprisingly bold way.
We're in a tornado. Holy.
A massive tornado tore across the sky over Grinnell, spinning dust and debris through the center of town.
Oh my God. We almost died, my guy.
Powerful winds swept through and caused the building to collapse, sending bricks and debris flying everywhere. Thankfully, the people below remained safe. Oh my God. Wow, have you ever had an entire school of fish swimming around you like this? Just a few short seconds were enough to remind us that winter never forgives carelessness. The man slipped and fell on the icy road, and somehow that fall helped him avoid the oncoming vehicle. Sometimes even a fall can turn into luck. The sound of fierce winds tore through the area, knocking down trees and sending fences flying within minutes, turning Tempe into a scene of storm-driven chaos. A loud explosion echoed through the air, marking the end of more than 40 years of history for Bogotá's legendary interchange and opening a new chapter for the city. Watching through the screen, I could almost feel the ocean trembling beneath the silver waves as the school of fish moved like a stream of living light. Oh. I had to replay it several times because everything happened so fast. In just a split second, nobody could fully understand what had happened. Were you like me thinking deserts were only about heat and dry weather until seeing this place swallowed by intense rain like this? The bison calmly walked across the construction site, as if it belonged to them, while the vehicles behind had no choice but to wait.
They're jumping in. Look at them all.
I'm honestly curious what game those monkeys were playing, because the way they jumped into the water looked exactly like a summer diving competition.
All monkeys.
Oh gosh. It was an incredibly tense moment as the car spun into the opposite lane, but thanks to the driver's impressive control, it was safely brought back under control. I've traveled through Wellington during windy days before, but I've never felt winds this intense. Thankfully, she remained safe. This sheep really does have incredible endurance, don't you think?
Through.